Chosen One beckoned to the ship of God, and the mighty Ellcia appeared after 1,000 years of silence. Crystal, seeing the ship before her, acted on impulse and immediately boarded the ship with her fleet. With Shinshin's help, Ellery was able to sneak into the jail cell where Era and the others were being held captive. A passage from the sacred text of Ija had prophesied the ship's resurgence, Ellery explained to them. Only the royal family of Ija may possess the sacred text, so Ellery was shocked when Era was able to recite one of the passages. In the meantime, Shiro and the children were investigating below the decks of the Ellcia, where they found a golden crest hanging on the wall. As soon as they removed the crest, the wall collapsed and a creature appeared. It was an evil spirit sealed away by the Selkie clan, along with the Ellcia. As if taking out his frustration at being sealed away for the last 1,000 years, the evil spirit began to slaughter Crystal's men. In the confusion, Era tried to escape from the Megaronian guards, but Falcus blocked the way. When Era caught the golden sword thrown by Shiro, another strange phenomenon occurred. The Ellcia moved. Then the Ellcia showed the awesome ability that only the ship of God could possess by plowing through the enemy fire and destroying Crystal's ship. Era's company was powerless to stop the Ellcia. Then the spirit of Mura began to speak to them, and the message was astonishing. Only the Chosen One was capable of controlling the Ellcia, and the Chosen One was Era. In the time when both the heavens and the earth were born, the great god Urusu came down from heaven. Urusu created the great eagle and the vast and unending great sea. The great eagle turned upon its creator and attacked Urusu. The fingers of Urusu fell into the great sea and became the islands known as the Four Gods.
I told you something like this was going to happen! Now what are you going to do, Lady Crystal?
Why are you so frightened, Gannick? We still have Prince Ellery under lock and key. Besides, what harm can a captainless ship do? After all, they're only a pathetic bunch of ragged pirates, and most of them are children.
Don't be so certain, my lady. That ship was responsible for the annihilation of ancient Hulk, and rumor has it that your ship didn't do too well against it either.
Pirates, you say? That bothers me.
I can't believe you're siding with him.
The past is gone, but certainly not forgotten, my dear. Gannick, where is that blasted ship now?
Sire, we're using all available ships to search for it, and I'm sure we'll find it soon.
I suppose we'd better take precautionary measures. Post additional troops throughout all of Megaronia!
Yes, sire! What were...
Father, you've got to let me go after that ship.
What are you saying? I can't possibly allow one of my daughters to be present in such a dangerous battle zone. Besides, they're Asian pirates.
Pirates? Why are you so frightened by a handful of petty thieves?
I am not frightened. I don't want you thinking about that ship anymore.
Father!
Is the battle starting?
Yes, with that old ship.
It's terrifying.
Don't be so foolish. I fail to see what's so terrifying about an archaic hunk of rusting metal. While it was rotting on the ocean floor, our technology has advanced tremendously.
But what if it really is Ellcia, the legendary ship of Urusu? Falcus, I'm afraid that you're making an awful mistake.
Oh, God. Ancient man drew from those same fears to invent a mythical, omniscient being to reassure them. God did not create man, but rather men created God.
It's difficult for me to understand the way you think sometimes. All I know is that I fear losing you.
I am not interested in wasting my time in a futile battle. But I am interested in ruling the world.
I
I have the same book.
Huh?
Lana gave it to me. She always read it to me before I went to sleep at night.
Just who is that girl?
I'm getting sick of fish!
If I eat another fish, I'm gonna turn into one.
Crap! Mayra better hurry up and do something soon. She's been in there for 2 days, and we sure ain't going anywhere unless she gets off her butt and makes a decision.
Funk, try not to be so hard on her. If some divine spirit came down and told me that I was the chosen one and it was my destiny to overthrow Megaronia, I'd be a little confused too.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have to rack my brains. The answer is obvious. They killed my father and destroyed the island. It's very simple. They die.
Yeah, but we only have this one ship. The Megaronian fleet would wipe us out in 3 shakes of a fish's fin.
Flack is right! I don't want to die!
So you've already given up? Are you just going to sit there like a lump and take it? Don't you want to pay those rat bastards back?
Of course I do, you moron! They didn't exactly spare my parents either.
Donna, what about you? Are you in or what?
I don't know. Revenge doesn't sound like such a bad idea. But then again, neither does being a pirate on an incredible ship like this.
Don't be a smartass.
Stop gabbing and get back to work! If you don't catch something, we don't eat!
Zero! We're seriously discussing our future here! Don't interrupt us!
Oh, is that a fact? Well, no matter what you decide, we're doing what Era says.
Oh, you have a baby!
Yeah, you
Shut up, you moron! God.
Huh? Nira,
It isn't good to stay below deck like this for so long.
yeah.
I forgot to give this to you earlier.
My book! I thought this went down with the rest of our pirate ship.
Shiro found it right in some of the wreckage.
Thank you very much, Nira.
It's good to see you smile. So what's in that silly book?
You want to know? I'll read it to you.
Really?
You know, Nira, when I was about your age, someone used to read to me from this very same book. But I think that was probably the last time I read it.
Why's that?
Well, I'm not very good at reading books.
Me neither.
All right, let's see if I can read this. I wonder what this means.
What does it say?
Wait a second, Nira. Era. Era!
What's the delay? Has Queen Shannara been found yet?
Sire, she's carrying a heavy load, so it should be any moment now.
There she is! She's getting away! Get her!
Stop! Get her!
I thought the baby was thrown into the sea along with its mother. There's no way.
Era, the child of King Daruku and Queen Shannara, sister to Prince Ellery. Sister? To Prince Ellery?
Era, what's going on? I'm scared.
Nira, tell everyone to meet me in the engine room and tell them to hurry!
Right! Stop!
What's going on?
Era, so you've decided.
After we have gathered the power of the gods from the islands Shikisu, Nod, and Tanoa, we will rescue my brother Prince Ellery and declare war against the Megaronian Empire.
Ellery's your brother? Then Era is our long-lost queen! All right, let's go show those Megaronians who's boss!
Those who pollute the islands of the gods will invoke the wrath of Ellcia.
Is everything all right, Father? I heard you cry out.
Sarah!
Did you have a nightmare? You look very pale.
It's nothing. Ganek! Where in blazes are you?
Oh, here I am, Your Majesty. What are your wishes?
Have you found anything out yet about that Asian pirate girl like I ordered you to?
Oh, sire, at this very moment, Goku, our most renowned prophet, is working on it, so please be patient.
Tell him to hurry. I have a feeling that we're in terrible trouble, even worse than we ever imagined.
Just what exactly is it that you're so afraid of, Father? What is it about that pirate wench that disturbs you so?
Ganek, tell that prophet of yours to hurry.
Yes, sire.
I think it's about time you told me what's going on.
You'll know soon enough.
I beseech thee, great God of Hulk, hear my prayer and answer me, your humble servant. Does the daughter of King Daruku and Queen Shinera live? Is she a threat to the sacred kingdom? Please, reveal this to me. I must know. What does this mean?
Some things are better left alone.
What's going on in here?
Lord Dernak, what can I do to help you?
Oh, well, I thought I heard someone screaming in here.
You must have heard the voice of a wandering soul. In stormy weather like this, even a soul can lose its way.
What on earth are you talking about, Goku? Have you seen anything yet? King Nabusu is quite ancient.
I saw a map of hell. A terrifying map covered in blood.
Did you say a map of hell?
It's Shikisu!
Are you telling me that the little pirate wench on board the Ellcia is that baby?
Yes, my lord. The girl pirate is indeed the lost queen of Ija.
Oh, I knew that blasted baby wasn't dead.
I see no reason to be alarmed. Even if that Ava girl is the long-lost queen of Ija, we have nothing to be frightened of. They're just a ragged bunch of thieves who barely know each other.
Crystal, do not underestimate those who have the blood of Daruku in their veins.
Listen to your father, Crystal. The queen of Ija herself is the only one who can control God's ship. Queen Era is the chosen one.
What? Are you saying that that pirate girl is the chosen one, not Prince Ellery?
Goku, this isn't the time for any of your stupid tricks.
Allow me to show you, sire. The golden sword and armor belong to the rightful owner of Arusu's ship.
No. She really is the daughter of Daruku.
Be wary. She will soon transform Ellcia into a machine of battle for the gods.
That coast is clear! There's no sign of the Megaronian fleet!
So, what do we do now, Hera?
I don't know. I guess we just wait. Something will happen eventually.
Does the person who controls Ellcia, the ship of God, carry out justice? Or have you already made a pact with evil?
Megaronians! They're Selkies! I don't know if this is justice or evil. We're here to receive the power of the great god Shikisu.
What do you want with the power of the great god Shikisu? Do you intend to overwhelm the earth with sorrow once more?
Overwhelm the... What are you saying? Do you think we actually want to cause pain to innocent people?
Yesterday we witnessed the resurrection of an evil spirit above the sky of Ija. Are you in league with that foul demon?
I don't know about any evil spirits. We came to this island because we wanted to. No one forced us.
Then why did you free the ancient evil? Many of our people died to imprison it in that ship.
Can he be talking about that big blue creature?
Well, someone's in big trouble. I didn't do it!
All I did was take the golden crest off the wall, but I didn't free any evil spirits!
We will not allow you to remove the seal from the Ellcia. Return from whence you came.
Wait! Stop! Oh! We aren't in league with that monster! My father fought against it! He even tried to protect Era using my body! My father ordered me to protect the Chosen One. He told us to collect the powers of Shikisu, Nod, and Tanoa. That's why we came here!
Who is your father?
Master Mura.
Master Mura? Well, daughter of Mura. So this is the Chosen One.
I call on the god Shikisu in the name of the great god Arusu! The time has come! Remove the ancient seal on the ship of god Ellcia! Grant her the first power from great god Arusu, the master of fate, protector of the chosen one, god above all! One of the 3 sacred seals has now been removed. Go now and receive the second and third powers at Nod and Tanoa.
Hold on a minute. Just exactly what are the 3 powers that we seek?
The first is the power to swim through the water like a fish. The second, the power to fly in the sky like a bird. The third, the power to release fire like a volcano.
Did you hear that? If we get all three of them, Megaronia can kiss their fat butts goodbye.
Go quickly, Chosen One, and make the Ellcia complete again.
Everyone, get below deck quickly! We're going away! Mayor, move quickly! Please, just tell me one more thing! Why are you so afraid of that monster?
The Ancient Evil will try to...
Get below!
Ellcia, take us to the island of Nod!
Behold the ship of God.
So what happens if they get all three powers?
The great ship Ellcia will soon become unstoppable.
Oh, that can't be! If the Ellcia attacks Megaronia, we will be destroyed, just as the Aegean Sacred Text predicts.
Exactly. Just like Ancient Hulk.
Not necessarily, fortune teller.
Just what are you saying, Crystal?
Are you forgetting we have a secret weapon?
Secret weapon?
That's right. Ellery, the king of Ija.
Oh, but Lady Crystal, Prince Ellery isn't the chosen one. He's completely without worth to us now.
If this Aera girl is indeed the queen of Ija, then Ellery is her only brother, and he shares her bloodline. Do you really think she would destroy Megaronia along with her own darling brother?
Huh. Interesting. Crystal?
Please, Father, I beg of you, please stop this scheming and renounce your evil ways. If we give Prince Ellery back to Ija, Arusu will certainly forgive us.
Don't be simple-minded, Sarah. In order for Megaronia to leave its mark on history, we must eliminate all the descendants from Daruku's bloodline.
King Nabusu!
What do you want?
Sire, the enemy ship has been sighted off the coast of Shikisu.
Well, did you capture it? What about those blasted pirates inside?
Well, sire, they vanished into the ocean before we could capture them.
They what? Oh, sire, that means...
I believe they have received the first power, Your Majesty.
Ganak! Issue orders to position all available forces at Tanoa and Nod.
Father, grant me permission to go with them.
What?
I must go with them. I must have that ship.
Don't be foolish. We don't know what kind of awesome power that ship will soon possess.
But that's exactly why I want to go. We stand a much better chance of capturing that ship now.
Finished at last.
We've waited countless days for this moment. We should attack the palace at once. With all of Megaronia's armed forces scattered among the islands, we should be able to conquer the country quite easily.
What would we possibly want with Megaronia?
Then why did you order us to build this ship in secret?
We wouldn't need the ship to conquer Megaronia. What I want to do is...
You want to rule the world. It seems we both have the same aspirations, Felkus.
Lady Crystal, to what do we owe the honor?
Give me some credit, Felkus. I have known about your secret little pet project for quite some time. I must commend you for a job well done. It's really quite an impressive ship.
Thank you, milady. I'm honored by your praise.
However, you're still missing one very vital component. Something you can't do without.
The ship was built with the best and latest technology. And now you're telling me that something more is needed?
Why, yes. Something more powerful than human knowledge. The divine blessing of the gods.
Divine blessing? So you're still pining after that rusty old barge?
Yes, of course. Commoners are so much dumber than you realize. They fear the divine retribution of the gods more than any sword or machine. Even if you were to torch every last house to a cinder, you would never rule the world. I'm commandeering this vessel. I think with this ship we can capture the mighty Ellcia without a problem.
I'm so sorry, but I will not allow anyone else to have this ship.
Stop right there, Felkus! You have taken advantage of King Nabusu's extreme kindness and good favor. You have committed treason against the crown!
Ganak, we will be taking this ship to the island of Nod. Prepare to depart.
Yes, my lady.
What is it, Sarah?
Why
lie! Why have you had Felkus arrested?
He committed treason and betrayed our country. He must suffer the consequences.
You lie! Tell me, why do you harbor such an awful grudge against him? You must really hate him to have ambushed him like that.
Ambushed?
That's right, ambushed! You knew that Felkus has been secretly laboring over that accursed ship for months. Why didn't you warn him? Why didn't you stop him before it was too late? And I know you both used to be very close when you were young. What happened to you, Cristal? Why is your heart frozen?
Be silent, Sarah.
I know you don't harbor any warm feelings for me either. Isn't that right, my dear sister? You've always hated me because you think I took Felkus away from you, don't you? Don't you, Cristal?
Tonight, when the moon hangs over the prison, your wish will be granted. If you want the life of your young love spared, then you must go to the prison tonight.
Wait, Cuckoo, please! What are you saying?
They're funny looking. Yeah, look at him.
Ripper, you scared him away!
Idiots. What's so amazing about a bunch of fish?
Face to the glass
Look
and
at them.
scared him
They've been
away.
glued to that portal ever since the ship dove.
I'm scared to think what they'll be like once we start flying.
You think that's bad? That's nothing. Poor Aira has to count on them to fight beside her.
Is something troubling you, Aira?
I can't stop thinking about that evil spirit. Maynard, did your father ever tell you anything about it?
Mm-mm. I see.
Where are you, Felkus? Please answer me!
Sarah, what are you...
Felkus, please, you've got to hurry! There's no time to lose!
Hurry?
What?
Lord Felkus, it looks like all the guards have been slaughtered.
What?
Lord Felkus, if we hurry and gather our soldiers together, we can take back our ship.
Right then. Do it.
Yes, my lord. Let's go.
Right.
I beg of you, please, Felkus, take me with you!
What are you saying, Sarah? This is far too dangerous for you.
I don't care! I don't care, please, Felkus! Take me to the end of the ocean where Macaronia can never reach me!
Don't be so impetuous. You have my word. I will come back for you when this is over. Please, wait until then.
No! This nation will soon be completely destroyed! Please, I beg you, don't leave me behind!
Megaronia is safe. If it is to be destroyed, it will be by my ship and not the ship of God.
I've heard that ship already destroyed Hulk once before. I don't believe anyone can stop that horrible ship.
I'll stop that hunk of scrap metal, and I'll bring it back to Megaronia for you and everyone to see. Then we'll see who's fit to rule the world.
You're scaring me.
Hurry! Die, Felkus!
You let them go! Our only goal is to capture the Ellcia. Is that understood?
What do you mean? Felkus has escaped?
I thought his cell was guarded.
All the cell guards were slaughtered, my lady. He must have had a few sympathizers among the soldiers. What did you say?
We must secure the harbor immediately. Felkus will try to regain control of his ship.
He can't, my lady. We've already closed off the waterway.
Lord Felkus, the waterway is completely blocked off.
Well, then, we don't want to strain ourselves.
Huh?
There's trouble, sire! The ship is moving! That's impossible! The passageway has been blocked off! But my lord, they're flying! What did you say?
Falcus, my love. Falcus.
I don't care which ship wins, the ship of God or the ship of Falcus.
Are you telling me that you can control either one?
Of course. Milady, shall we head toward the Isle of Nod with your young Prince Ellcia?
My dear prophet, this is too good to be true.
The strength of your desire and hatred will determine the strength of your belief, my lady.
My desire and hatred?
Look, there's a big cluster of round fishes. I wonder if they're yummy. Huh?
What do you mean round fishes? We can't eat those! Those are mine!
Surface now! There's a fleet surrounding Nod!
Ah, the heck with that! Blast through him, Aira!
Blast through him?
You can't do that thing! Chop us up into itty bits!
Shut up, blubber boy! We gotta get those other two divine powers. Otherwise, we'll be running from Megaronia and that orange-haired freak forever.
Funk's right. But even if we get through the fleet, there's no way we can get to the shore.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that. All we have to do is meet the Selkie clan and collect the second power, right?
You make it sound like a walk in the park, Donor.
Yeah, Donor, what have you been smoking?
Don't you remember that we also have a fighter plane?
God, you don't mean the one we stole from Crystal's ship?
Yeah.
Donor, I'll go with you. It's better if I talk to the Selkie clan.
All right, kiddo. I'm counting on you.
Ellcia forward! Donor! There! Be careful!
Don't worry, we will. Do us a favor and keep them busy, okay?
Aye!
Strap yourself in, Mayor!
Okay.
Hey, kiddo, take the controls for a minute.
Where are you going?
Quick, turn us over!
Like this?
Hey, you're a natural. Huh? Quick, give it to me.
Take it! Where'd that come from?
What in the name of God is that?
Watalo.